Hello, Internet! My name is Hazel from Hazelnuttygames, and it's Saturday again, which makes it vlog time. It's morning this time. I'm getting better at this whole waking up thing. As such, I do have my tea still, but that's alright. So, this week, Hearthstone saw its official launch, which was very exciting. They unleashed the Hearthstone mount, which there is a short video of on the channel if you haven't seen that yet. Basically, you win 3 games in Hearthstone in a multiplayer random queue mode, and that gets you the Hearthstone mount in World of Warcraft for free. You don't have to pay anything. Hearthstone is a free game. There is no cost here, so if you don't have the mount yet, go get it. It's pretty. It looks cool. It's kind of cool. It's free, so why not? But I didn't realize until like a day or so after the launch that they launched it without adding a windowed full screen mode. I sometimes tend towards like the Blizzard apologist side, and when I first got into the Hearthstone beta, I was rather annoyed that there wasn't a windowed full screen mode, because as somebody that uses multiple monitors, it's huge to be able to have that, especially in a game like Hearthstone where you can be multitasking a bit. And like Diablo has it, StarCraft has it, WoW has it, so there's all of their games have had this built in, and it's always worked beautifully. And Hearthstone didn't have it, and I figured, oh, it's beta, they're just going to add it in at some later point in time, and they just haven't gotten around to it yet because they're focusing on balance and whatnot, and I was like, alright, it's fine. But now it's out, and there's no window full screen. I've been playing it in regular window. There is a workaround that you can use, that you can do in Windows, but you'd have to set it up like every time, and I just play in windowed and kind of ignore the fact that my desktop is hanging out there behind my Hearthstone game, and it's not cool. Not okay. My theory is that it has something to do with the fact that they're prepping to release on tablets fairly soon, or just maybe the fact that they've planned from the beginning to port this game to tablets and mobile devices. So maybe that has something to do with it, but I really don't think there's much of an excuse. I'm not a programmer, but so this week, I had talked last Saturday about getting Dark Souls, Just Prepare to Die edition, not the new one because I don't have a PlayStation. And I immediately after that video decided, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I went on Steam, bought it, and Steam was like, yeah, I see that you bought it. I'm gonna take your money and I'm not gonna give you this game. That'd be silly. So I ticketed that, waited a couple days, finally got it all sorted out. And then apparently Dark Souls and Windows 8 don't play, more specifically, games for Windows Live and Windows 8 don't play together very nicely. And then, my drivers for a lot of my peripherals didn't play very nicely with using the controller, and basically it was a hell of a time getting it set up, but now it's actually running and I've played it. I can't really stop. I didn't expect to actually enjoy it. I kind of expected it to be this masochistic thing where I forced myself through the game just to say that I did. And I keep finding myself, I'm doing other stuff, and I keep trying to think of new ways to get past whatever part I'm stuck on. And every time I run it, normally if I run a non-WoW game, I'll load it up, I'll play for 40 minutes, maybe an hour, and then I'll turn it off. And this one's just been going all night Dark Souls, which is really fun. I'd never played, just for background, I'm using a controller. I've got a Logitech F310. You can map it like a Xbox controller, so that's fine. I never played Demon's Souls, so this is really my first introduction to the series. And I haven't really played any hack and slash RPGs like this, really. I mean, I played Zelda, but Zelda is so much easy sauce compared to this. Zelda's more on the puzzle side, and this is more on the combat side, which I'm actually quite happy with. I'm kind of done with puzzles for now. But it's been super fun. I don't know. There's no point in putting out any content for it right now because Dark Souls 2 has just come out. That's what everybody's interested in. Everybody's had Dark Souls for years now. But I'm hoping that I can push through the whole game at or shortly after the 25th of April when the PC version of Dark Souls 2 comes out, so I can play that. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen because I'm moving super slowly. I'm taking everything really carefully because I have to learn everything from scratch. And it's a lot of fun, but I'm not getting very far. What else? This week I had the idea, and I think I may have had this idea before that, but I typically used to do a Let's Play on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on my channel, and I'm not getting away from that. But right now, with Wolf Among Us being X amount of time away, and I don't really have any other games aside from Dark Souls, I guess, that I'm really playing, I haven't been doing a whole lot of that lately. And I'm thinking of, not for all the days, but just for Monday. Monday is a very special day for most people that they just hate, especially a lot of you people that have office jobs, that have Monday to Friday jobs. Monday's just kind of, they don't suck, but they're a little bit of a letdown after your weekend. And I'm thinking of doing a recurring just Monday where it's not the theme is silliness. This would not be it would not be informative, it would not be mature, but just super silly, like 10 to 15 minute Let's Plays of the silliest things I can find. Just as a recurring thing on Monday, because everybody could stand to lighten up a little bit, and if there's any day to do it, it's Monday. So I'm thinking of doing that. That's about as far as I've gotten with my plan. I don't really have a silly game in mind. So if you know of any games that are free to play, because I'm broke, and silly, then let me know, leave a comment, send me a message, and I will look into it for Mondays. Otherwise, I'm just gonna wing it. This week, the Warlords of Draenor pre-orders went out, which means that you can digitally pre-purchase Warlords of Draenor, get your instant free 90 no matter which version you purchase, for $50 Canadian US, and I think more euros because the Europeans just get screwed. You can get the standard edition, which does get you the free 90 and it gets you the expansion, or for $69, $70, you can get the digital deluxe edition, which gets you some StarCraft portraits, Diablo banner, pet, and mount in World of Warcraft, in addition to the expansion. They raised the price $10 since last year, and that actually put me off getting the digital deluxe edition. What I've done this time is I really wanted the free 90 because I wanted to boost my rogue so I could have it gather ore. I don't have a max level miner yet, and I wanted that, so I did that. But I just bought the standard edition because, previously, if it had been, and this seems very silly over $10, but if it had been $60 for the digital deluxe, I probably would have gotten it right away. And then when the collector's edition box came out, I probably would have gotten that too. And in the past, how they've handled that is if you already have a digital deluxe license and you apply a collector's edition license to that, it basically just credits you the extra amount of money worth of WoW time or something similar. Or maybe that was just if you had the standard one and then you got the collector's box. But anyways, it would give you at least a couple months of WoW time for the extra money you spent to double purchase it. And now that it's $70, it doesn't fit nicely into increments of 15. So I don't really know how they're going to handle that. I just bought the $50, the basic one. And I'm still probably going to get a collector's edition box because I need to have something in my background at all times. And I can't just leave the Pandaria one up forever. But we'll see. The pet and mount are pretty... I'll talk about that later. They're pretty cool. But everybody has them. They're not exactly special. And there's so many pets and mounts, I don't feel the need to have them right now. I know I'll probably get them eventually, but I don't save my $20 for now. I am a little bit tight for time this week, so I'm just going to do the one question. I will try and do more next week. I've got a couple lined up that I know what I'm going to say, but I just want more time to talk about it. This week, Avery asked, and tied into our previous topic, do you think the pet from WoD is adorable? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And what are your opinions about the mount? I'm kind of an easy sell when it comes to pets being cute. There are very few pets in WoW that I don't find cute. Even the ones that are supposed to be gross or weird or creepy, I still think they're adorable because they're tiny. Making anything small is almost enough to make it cute. It has to be real nasty for that to not work. So of course it's cute. It's a little birdie with a giant head, and if you take anything and make its head giant, don't quote me on this. And it'll get cute. And the mount's pretty cool looking too. I don't actually have the original Ravenlord mount yet, so I kind of want to try and farm that before I get the collector's one. I don't know. But they're definitely cool looking. Congratulations to anybody that pre-purchased and got them. But yeah, they're all right. They're not like mind-blowing. I've come 180 degrees on my opinion on the Iron Sky Reaver, and I kind of want that one now, but I'm not going to spend money on a mount just yet. So that one's kind of more in my Blizzard store mount brain right now. But there's so many mounts in game that I haven't even found yet. They've added them so quickly throughout Pandaria, and I haven't been staying on top of all of the new things that they've added, so I've missed quite a few that way. So I'm probably going to go back and do some mount collecting before I get too excited about any of that. But yeah, I think of course they're cute. Everything's cute. Most things are cute. So that has been my week. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions that you would like answered on the Saturday vlog, please send them to me either as a direct message on YouTube or to my Gmail at hazelnuttygames@gmail.com. It's in the description below. Have Saturday vlog question as your subject line so I can sort it into the correct label and know what I'm looking at. And yeah, that's about it. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.